Today I'm going to give you a tour of our police station and the current condition it sits in, just so everybody of our community can understand and see the conditions of our current station and the reason why we're asking for a new public safety facility. So our current facility is limited in the capacity to serve our residents. If a citizen comes in to file a police report, there's absolutely no area for them to have a confidential or private conversation with our front office staff. We don't have an area for restrooms that they can use. There's no public facility. It's very limited, it's not ADA accessible, and we really need to improve with a new public safety facility to better serve the residents of St. Helens. We have 6 supervisors sharing 2 offices along with a canine, our canine dog. As you can imagine, it's very inconvenient, it's very cumbersome. It's difficult for us to have private conversations to develop our employees when you're asking people to step out of an office so we can use that for confidential private conversations, and then you have a canine dog in a cage in the same office. Our station is so small that our officers encounter many dangerous narcotics on the street and have to bring them back into the station to be able to test them in the course of their duties. Our station is not set up properly with the proper ventilation, with the proper workspace to allow our employees to safely do this. And oftentimes we're asking our employees who are working on another project or interviews to exit the actual room where this is being conducted for their safety. Often we have to clear out areas from our workforce so we can interview juveniles or hold juveniles for the parents to come pick them up. We are mandated by law to keep them separate from our adult people, and the 2,300 square feet just isn't cutting it. We have one report writing room where 18 officers share 3 computers. In today's environment with our pandemic, you can imagine how problematic that is to keep a social distancing that's mandated by OSHA of 6 feet in a room that is smaller than a standard office. The St. Helens Police Department currently employs 23 full-time employees. We have a locker room that has 18 available lockers, and it's an 8x10 room. Sadly, our locker room is unisex, meaning that the locker room is so small that we can only have one person changing there at a time. And on shift change, where we're deploying 3 officers, you can understand that this is very cumbersome. In 1980, an addition was put on of our police garage. And over the years, the police garage has become our training area, and it's absolutely not conducive for our needs. We have vehicles in here, there's a lot of brake dust in this garage, it's damp, it's just absolutely not the environment that we want to have any type of training, any type of environment where our employees are exposed to on a routine basis. The current working conditions of the St. Helens Police Department are unacceptable. To be honest, we have to improve. This is not a want, this is a definite need for our community, for our employees, to keep them safe and continue to serve our residents of St. Helens.